Happy New Year, ladies and gentlemen. Before we begin today's story, I'd love to give a special shout out to everybody who's been tuning in and watching our videos from the very beginning to this very day. You guys are the real ones. If anything, I'm feeling something in the spirit. This year is your year. For many of us, once the clock struck 12, it was new year, new me. Time to let go of those bad midnight habits. Time to let go of fake friends, aka people who refused to give us back our money, and also people who refused to lend us money. However, for Mother Zambia, the concept of New Year, New Me is something difficult to grasp because it's a new year, same problems. And yes, I am talking about cholera.
My dad was so tired. He had severe diarrhea and profuse vomiting. The doctor suspected that he had cholera.
The most recent outbreak of cholera was reported in October 2023 and carried on all through the festive period, which is tricky if you ask me to detect because every household you visit in the festive period is either serving a mayonnaise salad or beer. So you're waking up the next day like, oh, is this a hangover or is this cholera? Cholera has been with Zambia since 1977, all through the years. They're like that music artist who's just been there for so long. Even when they say that they've retired, they just keep coming back. In 2020 and 2021, cholera was quiet. Why? We had COVID. As in Mache COVID, cholera was back with another album. Of course, through the years, there's been different measures being put in place by different organizations. We have seen USAID, we've seen Red Cross, even the government itself. Back with late President Wanawasa, we saw the Keep Zambia Clean campaign. Fast forward to 2018, when the soldiers came in, we had the Slap Everyone Refusing to Comply campaign.
Extreme measures to contain a national health crisis. This is a barricade in Zambia's capital, Lusaka. Street sellers pitching in to help the military close off one of the city's crowded marketplaces that have become a breeding ground for cholera.
Furthermore, analysts have gathered data that it's not just places like Lusaka that are hotspots for cholera, even bordering towns. By that I mean towns close to borders or roads leading to borders. So you have places like Vubwi, Mwansawombwe. These are all close to places like Congo, Mozambique. So after one good business deal, you could be like, all this money, do you have Uma chips? And 3 days later, you're in the city asking, do you have Uma toilet? The thing about cholera though, is that we know what it's about or what causes it. Could be economic factors, poor water sanitation, even poor infrastructure, or just lack of knowledge of all three. The best, most have done is, offer some chlorine. But the problem just seems to be bigger than us. When we see Nimbus clouds, we're thinking, natural disaster. The only people enjoying this period are data analysts because they've been in hibernation. Finally, they get to show off their visualization skills. Look at the chart, you guys. Just look at the colors. Wow, I'm so happy. Oh, no, I'm not happy. But look at the colors though. Conclusion. What I would love to know is if there's a toll-free line to call, because sometimes you can't be sure. You may be thinking, is this cholera? But you're just lactose intolerant. And if there is a toll-free line, I hope they don't record those phone calls.
911 emergency call. Remember, viewers, some of this language is disturbing.
Hello, emergency.
Help!
Just calm down, sir. Where are you?
I shit on myself. I can't stop crying.